We have a very special episode for today because we have a very special guest. He's imported from the Republic of the Philippines. Very esteemed, one of the top-notch political vloggers in the Philippines. And not only a vlogger, but he's got a lot of credentials, a string of credentials attached to his name. He is no other than a baron of class 1983 in the Philippine Military Academy in the Philippines. Philippine Military Academy is a counterpart of one of the best schools, of West Point, maybe in the USA. Well, he's not only from the PMA, he also studied at Asian Institute of Management. As we all know, AIM is one of those very respected universities or schools for management in the whole of Asia. That is located in the Philippines too. And it is where our guest for today had studied his MBA or Master's in Business Administration. He is also a PhD candidate at International Academy for Business and Economics, majoring in business and economics. He also studied abroad, like in Hawaii. He was trained in biological, nuclear, and chemical weapon defense. He was also trained as a ranger in Georgia, USA. Without further ado, here at Crazy Talks with Wise People. And our episode for today is focused on rating Vice President Sara Duterte. Her performance, based on the 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership by John Maxwell. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we are so proud and happy that this very busy person had allotted time for us today. So please stay put, stay tuned, listen very carefully, because this person will enlighten you, not only because he's going to rate the vice president based on the 21 irrefutable laws of leadership. And these 21 irrefutable laws of leadership must be what you should be looking in every government official that you're going to vote for in 2025 election in the Philippines. So here you go, sir. Warm welcome, Colonel Dado Enrique. Sir.
Hello, good evening. Good evening. Good morning, Dr. Mary Angela. Did I get it right, no?
Yes po.
Good evening to all the viewers, listeners, followers. Magandang gabi sa inyo lahat. Good evening, everyone. I hope you're all doing fine. Go.
Go
Back to you.
now. All right, go. Okay. So the very first, we have to stress that the very first qualification of a leader is number one, based on the 21 irrefutable, meaning you cannot refute it. These are the basic characteristics of a leader. Number one is character. What do you think of VP's character, sir?
Again, what I said
Scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the
1 to
highest.
10.
What is your rating po?
BBM dati, I said the highest that you can give, Bongbong, no?
Yeah.
President Marcos before, I said that it's hard to rate because it's still 2 years, no?
Yeah.
2 years out of the 6 years. The
Yeah.
same with VP Sara. But very lately, Sara Duterte, our VP, showed a lot of character when she stood up against the congressman. It's a display of who she really was, no? Before her candidacy as a vice president, we all heard about her trying to defend all those people who were being thrown out of their homes, being demolished, no, in their houses.
Yeah.
So she stopped the sheriff, no, box the sheriff. What kind of lady, no?
Yeah.
She's a tough one. But in Congress, when everybody's being bullied by our congressmen, there she was. She stood up and the congressman cannot do anything about it. She attended Congress, and it was just her, not her people. She protected her people,
Yeah.
and for me, that's the mark of a good leader. The mark of so from the time she became a vice president, she's always there when the country, our people needed her. When you see
Yeah.
floods, you see landslides, when the soldiers died, she's there. She's there. She's
Yeah.
visible,
Mm.
more visible than the president. And she
Oh.
offered help, assistance. She's the people always feel her presence.
Mm.
Even not physically, the concern, the people feel her. So I'm giving her a good score around not that perfect.
Yeah.
Less 4 years to go. I'll be giving her an 8.5. 8.5.
Wow. That's way above average. Okay. 8.5 for character. All right. And yeah, I think one mark of a leader is that he's not pushed around. Um, she knows I think she's got wisdom. I think that's what her character is. She's got wisdom on what she has to do in a given situation. She is undisturbed, unperturbed with all these intrigues left and right, with all the arrows being hurled onto her. I think she carries herself with very high confidence, right? I think that's what I see in her. She doesn't stammer. She's straightforward. I think that's what her character is. She's straightforward. And I don't think she's a politician. I think she's more of who she is. She's not a man or a woman pleaser. She does what is right. I'm not sure if I'm
Yeah,
right. Am I?
yeah, you're right.
um,
She
all
stands
right.
up for what is the truth, no? Justice. She's a good person. The way she handles herself, any person could see through her if you're looking at her, the way she carries herself.
Mm,
You'll really be in awe that she would really make a good president if ever she gets the chance to be one. She'll make a good one
yeah. Given.
compared to
Yeah.
others, no?
Yeah. Given
But the
more.
making.
I think so. I mean, I think she doesn't role play. A role player is someone who's like an actor. Good. In Tagalog, we call it doble cara. I don't think she is like that. I think she's very straightforward, matter of factly, and like what I've said, not a politician. But she's a very good government official, but not a politician. But
She's a human being.
she is a human being, a
She's a
real.
true-blooded Filipino.
Yeah, I
She
think
knows.
so too. Yeah.
She understands the
Yes.
Filipino.
Who understands the Filipino. Good. Thank you so much. How about her charisma, sir? Oh yeah, I do you believe in this rating? There's a survey. I think the latest survey um indicates that she's got the highest trust rating of 61% and the highest trust rating of 60%, as compared to the president who only got about 50% in uh, both criteria. I don't know. Tell us, sir.
Uh, Whether it's still going up or it's hovering on that same average, or it goes down by 1 or 2 points, she's there. The Filipino people like her, no? And she has nothing to prove pa nga eh. It's the president who should prove, and all these people.
So what about her
Uh,
charisma?
Ako sa her charisma, all the more. Ang maganda she's very um, she she draws attention. She draws attention. She keeps you pegged to what she's doing.
Yeah.
She attracts sympathy. That's why, maganda rin score niya dyan. Magalit the husband might get jealous.
Hindi naman. Trabaho lang.
Ah,
Ako naman, I can
trabaho lang.
confirm.
I'll
Yeah.
give her sige, an 8.5 din. I'll give her an 8.5.
Yeah.
May charisma siya. She has
Yeah.
charisma.
Sir, just to ask, because she's good looking, well, undeniably, she's really good looking. Does it add to her charisma, like physical appearance? Does physical appearance add to a person's charisma?
Not only the beauty, not only the beauty. She really looks good. She doesn't have to arrange her face so much, just like the
Yeah.
other politicians. Put all these markings on
Yeah,
on
she
their
doesn't need to, she just needs a little enhancement, like maybe a little lipstick to look more professional. But, as it is, she's really good looking and stunning. Yeah.
She looks natural. The way she dresses, her
Yeah.
face is beautiful. But it's more than that. When I give her yung charisma, she exudes so much
Charisma.
power, so much
Power. Yeah.
attention drawing. She
Yeah.
exudes so much that anyone will sympathize with her except her enemies, no? You see, the enemies, they even recognize her, the power inside her, the power that she emits.
Yeah.
Kumbaga sa to them, the enemy, she's toxic. She's danger sign.
That's why she has
She's,
to be eliminated by the enemies, right? The
When
enemies
you look
desire
at
to
her,
eliminate
it's not
them.
only the beauty, it's also the brain. The brain.
God,
It's also
brains,
the
yeah.
heart.
Mm.
So she has everything
She's got everything.
na and all she has to do now, right now, all she has to do is to accept the clamor of the Filipino people. Yun lang ang kinakailangan niyang gawin. Because she can sleep tonight, still the vice president. She can wake up tomorrow, still the vice president.
Mm-mm.
And when that time comes, when she says na, okay, it's time to lead the country, then the people will be so happy.
Yeah.
Because I think she will be better than the father.
Yeah.
I think she will, given the right advice, given the right people around her, performing people around her, she'll do better.
Yeah, the better people
How I look at
who
it.
should be leading a country now are those of her age bracket. I think she's a millennial, and to have a
43.
millennial leader is something else.
Oh, she's not Antigo. She's still may asim.
She's not
Fresh.
trapo. She's not trapo.
She's not
Yeah.
trapo.
Mm.
That's why she's a breath of fresh politics. No?
Yes, very.
And
Yeah.
the country needs that so badly.
Mm.
We need her
Young
character,
blood.
her
We need young
charisma, her
blood.
intelligence,
Mm.
everything.
Yeah.
And she's
yeah.
she appears as somebody who would get things done.
Mm.
So kunyari, people of the Philippines, those listening, no, and even our foreign counterparts,
Yeah.
you want to see the Philippines to crawl out of that quicksand of being a third world country.
Yeah.
Sarah is the person. Sarah is the chance for us to be like Singapore, be like all the other countries who are doing well. Because Sarah, I believe, ako lang naman, my opinion,
Yeah.
I believe can get things done.
I think so
She
too,
can
and I agree with you. I think so too, because she's a millennial and she's trained in a different way, and yeah, she's a breath of fresh air. Yeah, I think I agree with you. She's very charismatic as well. Well, my window to the Philippines is YouTube, social media, because she is seldom covered by the mainstream media, except lately when she's given a chance to speak. And I see her to be very charismatic. But let's now move on. It's not only charisma that propels a person to be an iconic leader. It is also commitment. Sir, how committed is he to her task as the vice president, second highest executive of the land?
She's a public servant in the real sense of being a public servant.
Ah,
Ang bait ko naman sa kanya, no? Hindi talaga, she's ano eh, one of a kind eh. If for every, for example, 119 million Filipinos, if for every 1 million there would be a leader, you have 119 potential leaders out of 119 million Filipinos. Maybe
yeah.
isa ka doon, maybe isa ako doon,
Yes,
but
opo.
for the whole 1 billion people, there's only one Sara Duterte. And
Yeah,
our population is not even enough to produce one Sara Duterte. We're
yeah,
only producing a tenth of her. Kaya nga,
yeah.
this kind of people, they come once in a lifetime.
You're
Once
right.
in a lifetime.
Yeah.
So, she's she's that kind of politician. I won't even call her a politician eh. She's that kind of a
She's the
leader.
government leader.
Uh, uh, she's that kind of a leader, a Filipino who feels the Filipino. She knows the
Right.
she knows the problem, she feels the pain, and she wants to do something about it.
You're right.
And no, that's how committed she is.
Right.
You look at her, how she performed in the Department of Education and the vice presidency for only 2 years. And the polls are the ones, the Filipinos are the ones answering the polls.
Yeah.
It's not the iba, not a foreigner. It's the Filipino people.
You're
That
right.
means the polls are indicators na she's doing well.
She's
Kaya
doing well.
na-maintain niya yung ano niya, yung performance niya na maganda kasi she's not committed. She goes back and forth all over the country just to be here, just to be there, to be with the people, to feel the pain with the people.
Yeah,
Yung
empathy. She's got
translate nandun
empathy.
siya.
Yeah.
Kaya ang galing niya.
And
She's
she
that
can blend
committed.
well. She can blend well with everybody in the country. Yeah.
Yes, she's not a hypocrite. When whatever she does, whatever she says, whatever she's whatever the activity, whether performing her duties as a secretary dati sa education and then now a vice president,
Yeah.
walang bahid ng hypocrisy. There's no
Right.
hypocritical ek-ek.
So we can
She's to the person.
yeah, we can
Very
point,
very honest.
yeah.
She's a leader who's very honest. Ang bait-bait ko masyado sa
Yeah,
kanya. I bet you give her,
I
ano.
think the best word for that is she's a whole person. She's a whole person. She does
I'll
not
give her a 9.
she does not
I'll give her a 9 for
segregate
commitment.
her persona as a vice president from being a mother, from being a wife. That's who she is. She's who she is inside and outside her home. So there's no
I'm
playing, there's
giving
no
her a 9,
acting. She's
Doctora, for
authentic.
commitment.
So what is
I'm
her
giving her a 9.
commitment?
9. I'm giving her a 9
Wow.
commitment.
Okay.
She's
Well,
everything.
yeah.
She's everything all the others in this administration
Mm.
is not doing. So if she is a 9, all the rest, they're scoring so way low.
Mm.
Because they're not doing the way she's doing it. And she is perfect example of what a government servant should be.
Right.
And if
to
I
think
will be a government servant,
yeah,
I would just her lead. I will just follow
Right.
her the way
Yeah.
she's doing it.
yeah.
She's a good guy. Someone to emulate, no? Okay, let's proceed.
All right. So that you okay, so you rated her 9. I think the whole country agrees with you. Oh well, of course, of those 61 or 75 or 81% who voted for her, yes, they'll agree with you, and I agree with you too. I mean, the way I'm seeing it, through my window on social media and a little bit of mass media now that she's being featured, I can see it. She's very authentic, and all right. So it's not. It's the best way to impart one's character, charisma, commitment is by communicating with people. How do you rate her communication style?
Communication, she lacks in the first 2 years. She's been silent when people are clamoring already. I'll be giving her around 6.
6.
She still needs to improve on how she communicates the people, yung what she really
What she really wants.
wants. But kasi there has been
Communicating her vision. Did she communicate is she continuing on with the vision that she that she promised, or that she told us all, the platform that she told us all prior to the election or during the election campaign?
The problem is she remains silent because she's so protocol bound. That's how I look at it. She's so respectful of BBM, the president.
Yeah.
Ayaw niyang sapawan eh. She knows na kaya niyang sapawan. She knows that she can ano tawag doon? Beat the president.
She can overshadow
Overshadow.
the
Correct. That's
president.
the right word.
Yeah.
Thank you. Overshadow the president. If it's a two-way race, she's
Yeah.
winning. Ang laki ng
Yeah.
lamang.
Yeah.
And she doesn't want to do that. That's the beauty. That's the good part there. Eh. Even if I give her a 6 because she's been silent, she's not she's so she's so protective of the president pa nga eh.
Yeah.
Na not to overshadow the president. Kaya nga she's been silent. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay na yung 6. But if she does start stand on her shoes na, okay, let's stop this. And then she will be able to communicate. And sigurado yon. Right now, I believe the people know what she stands for. Right now, I think na she really wants to stop all this nonsense that's happening in the country. All the bickerings, she even said there's a lot of problems, etc., etc. No? But she needs to be more precise.
Yeah.
She needs to be more precise. Ano ba talaga, Inday Sara? Saan ka ba talaga, Inday Sara? The people are waiting. Many are going to. There are some going to rallies. Many are calling for her to stand up, but ayaw pa niya. So hindi natin alam. So bakit hindi natin alam? So yun yung dapat ipabatid niya. That is how. I'm sorry. I'm speaking Tagalog.
It's okay. It's okay.
What is it that more important that she has to
she has to be transparent,
communicate with the people?
Yeah, she
Why?
has to be transparent.
Why? You know that there's a question about the president taking drugs, whether it's true or not.
Yeah.
We want to hear Sara Duterte, the vice president, say, Mr. President, there's something wrong with you taking drugs, your image, and you better check it. So why don't you submit yourself to a hair follicle drug test? So to clear your name, because the people deserve.
But sir,
when
I think VP stood her ground when she announced that she will undergo a follicle test herself. I think that is an indirect statement of saying like, okay, I am undergoing, you should also undergo.
Kaya nga you see what I mean? She is still protective. She's still vice president. She knows kung saan siya lalagay.
Yeah.
Her place.
I think
She's the vice
that's a
president.
part
Until
of character.
something happens to the president, then she is the vice president. Ayaw niyang tapawan ang presidente. Kaya nga indirect.
Yeah.
It could have been, Mr. President, may I advise you take a hair follicle drug test. Pwede mo naman sabihin yun as vice president eh. Pero ayaw niyang gawin because protocol nga eh. Nandoon yung respeto not only to the OP but do sa tao. Kasi ka-unity mo.
Right.
Pero
they're not anymore.
But
she already made it public that Uniteam has already been ruined and they're not anymore a Uniteam. But still, in the government, they're a team because she is the vice president of a president. Very complicated issue, isn't it? But anyway, so what is her competence? What is her competence? How competent is she as a vice president?
She's very competent to run the country.
Competent. Okay. Can she run the country?
Yes, she can. Better than BBM, I can say. Better than BBM. Because being a leader of the country, hindi ka naman kinakailangan ganung, you don't have to be that well-rounded well-rounded o kaya ganun
Yeah.
kagaling,
Mm-mm.
no?
Mm-mm.
Ang daming Pilipino. There's so many people qualified. All you have to do is find the right people, put them in place, and then supervise them to
Right.
perform better.
Correct.
To
Yes, yes.
serve the people. If
Yeah.
I am a good
Mhm.
leader, you find the right leaders
Yeah.
under you, and you supervise them, and everything will run, and the Filipino people will have a good time.
Right.
The country will move forward. Is she competent? Yes, she's very confident because she's been in position of being a mayor for 2
Yeah.
consecutive terms.
Mm.
She ran a department for almost
Yeah.
2 years.
Right.
She is consistent na top government official. She is the vice president and she has been around. She knows the problem better than the president. The president keeps on saying, like this, like that, like that. There are so many,
Yeah,
but
and
he doesn't address the problem.
yeah.
But BP Sara, you see the the innocent looking na performing at the same time. Yung very honest walang kaplastikan
Yeah,
Diretso,
she's
trabaho lang.
holistic. She's holistic, very holistic, very whole.
Kayang-kaya. That's
Yeah.
why I keep on saying sa kayang-kaya mo yan. Huwag kang big maybe you develop the confidence na kaya mo or pwede siguro gumising ka na isang araw na okay, I will be the leader now. Yung ganun ba? Patay si BBM doon. Tanggal siya. Kasi she has 32 million followers ng
Yeah.
botante.
Yeah.
As against yung 31 million ni BBM who said
But
a lot of them are
BBM's
saying
31 million,
nabudol ka
maybe
na.
15 million of
Nabudol ka
that
na.
from Sarah, right?
So it's just a matter of waking up one day, Sarah waking up one day and then saying, okay, I'll take the responsibility head on. But in confidence level, kayang-kaya niya yan. Kayang-kaya niya.
I think so,
She
yeah.
grew up her advantage is she grew up in a family where the dad became mayor for so many years. All that expertise, all that yung mapag-usapan, etc. na and then naging presidente pa yung tatay niya.
Yeah.
She has a president father. Compared to BBM. Na BBM also had a president father. No?
Yeah.
But you have two people, two leaders, Bongbong Marcos, Sara Duterte, both having the advantage of having a father for president. What's the difference? She has character. She knows how to relate with the Filipino people.
Right.
When Bongbong Marcos had the opportunity to address problems of the country, he goes partying. He's in a party. While Sara Duterte, she goes there, flies there, and then address the problem. Be with the people. She helps the people. You see, kitang-kita mo, she's capable of running the country. Anyone, a leader who understands the Filipino people, the subjects, the people, the reason being for your position, then you're ready. Because you understand the people. You are concerned with them. You're able to bleed with them, eat with them, yung ganun ba? And then you share their yung sentiments nila.
Yeah, you
She's ready.
empathize with them.
The problem lang talaga is when she will say, I am ready.
So
Kitang-kita
you
she's
think
ready.
she's not ready to be the president? But as a president, please rate her competence as a vice president.
She's very competent. She's very competent.
What's your rating?
She's doing well as a vice president. Wala pa ako rating, no?
Yeah.
9. 9.
Wow, very competent indeed. All right. Yeah.
Competent.
Okay, so not only competence, how about her courage? Because a leader must be courageous. What do you think of her courage? In making decisions, especially for the Filipino people.
Nakakadalawang taon pa lang, may 4 years to go pa.
Yeah.
But you would see the courage right there, a display in the congressional hearing.
I saw that. I watched that.
Ang
I was
giving
laughing.
I'm
You know, I
giving
was
her a 10.
laughing.
She has courage. But, ibang klase yun.
Yeah.
I'm giving her a 10. Eh, ako nga mismo no? I wouldn't sit there and then I'll be the one to terrorize Congress.
And
To
all
give
these
them a
Congress
headache.
people thought they can terrorize her. And even when she sat
Yeah,
in the Senate with,
she
who's that
can,
woman, the mestiza
she
woman who
can
was like,
overturn.
who's that
She can
woman?
overturn an activity to her favor. She
Yeah.
ends up the victor.
And
The
who's
whole
this,
institution pahiya. The whole institution.
you know,
And ang mas
and
nakakatawa dyan,
yeah,
yung mga tao, kumampi
yeah,
pa sa kanya.
yeah, you're
And
right.
then ang nabatikos, yung Congress. And the people are saying, shut down Congress. That's the,
No,
that's the,
I was watching all along, and I was following the coverage of and even her guesting in the Senate when she was grilled by this who's that woman? Who's that woman? An old woman who's got
Ontiveros.
yeah, very thick makeup.
Yeah,
Who's that?
Ontiveros.
Honta. I see her. I think some call Honta virus, or I don't know, whatever.
Ontiveros. That's how they call her.
Well, I don't know. So I was thinking, like, what is her real name? I mean, you know, because people call her by different names, though. So yeah, when she spoke, people thought like it was her answer was kind of off. But I think, you know, given that situation, when her integrity is being questioned, she had something, you know, to say about the integrity of this person who's trying to question her integrity as well. So yeah, that was very courageous feat. And I think, you know, leaders, I think we've already mentioned that leaders must be courageous, really, to take position, to take their right
She's
stand.
doing better than our generals.
All right. Why so?
Because the generals are many generals are silent. They're not even making a comment on what's happening in the country. They choose
But
to be
because their
silent.
jobs are at stake, and if they lose their jobs, they will not have food
No,
on their table.
I mean the retired generals. Even even the active generals, they can take a position. They can even sacrifice their career. And depende yan kanya-kanyang karakter yan.
Yeah.
But I will be coming out with a vlog na I'm going to give advice to all of them, all the active generals, all the officers and men of the AFP, PNP, and all the retired ones. Because when it comes to loyalty, when you're talking of loyalty, PMA talks of courage, integrity, and loyalty. Our motto, no? Ingrained to us in 4 years time sa academy. And from the time we're lieutenants to the time you reach retirement, yun yung ano mo, plus yung class motto mo. You live with your class motto. The thing is, yung loyalty mo to one person should end when you're talking about loyalty to people and country. Loyalty to the Constitution, to the people, to the Republic of the Philippines. Loyalty to one person as commander-in-chief or a few people related to the commander-in-chief should end when they are not aligned with the loyalty, your loyalty to the Constitution, the people of the Republic, and to the country as a whole. So
You've
if
been
you
saying
see
that all your vlogs. That has
now,
been one of your
now
flagship
that's a
topics.
trailer
in all
lang,
your
trailer
vlogs.
with you. Trailer. You heard it first. You heard it first
Yeah.
in your vlog, you know.
Yeah.
So hindi na pwedeng tawaran yun no matter even if he's commander-in-chief. Why? So what? If you're the commander-in-chief and you can sacrifice your career because you're doing something right. You have to discern what is right and wrong. What is good for the country, what's good for the people. And hindi pwedeng yung sinalpakan ka ng pera, ng posisyon, and promises. Hindi pwede yun. You should be pro people talaga, yung para sa bansa. Why? Because once upon a time, bata ka pa, 22, 17, 18, pumasok ka sa academy, sinagot ka na ng taong bayan. people's taxes paid for your education, 4 years in the academy.
Correct.
And then, from being a lieutenant, dire-commission ka, hanggang sa ma-retire ka, hanggang sa mag-pension ka, bayad ng taong bayan yon.
So
And
you're
then here
calling
ka,
on you're calling on your fellow alumnus.
Alumni.
Right? Yeah.
alumni,
Yeah.
retired and active, no?
Retired and
I am going
active
to blog
in
about
the
it.
BMA. And
I'm
this
telling you
includes
now.
Trillanes, right? And this includes
Even
Tunasan,
Trillanes,
and this includes
even
Trillanes.
Trillanes. We have demarcation lines all over between classes, upper class, underclassmen, classmates, no? And then our rank, where we came from, branch of service. But there's one common ground. That's yung came from a school, courage, integrity, loyalty. Even the OCS, Officer Candidate School, even the reserve commissioned officers, the direct commissioned officers, no, yung mga integrity tsaka mga reservists. We have one thing in common. We became officers and men, pati mga sundalo. May stamp of nandun na yung courage, integrity, loyalty, honor system. We do not lie, we cheat, steal, we do not do that, nor tolerate. Once upon a time nang ganon. And then, sinagot ng taong bayan, lahat ng training namin, schooling namin, even abroad. Tapos noon, from the time ng tiniente hanggang you get retired, meron kang sagot ka ng taong bayan hanggang sa pension mo. And here comes one person. You have to be loyal to that person, Commander-in-Chief. And he doesn't even empathize with the people. He doesn't even know how to lead the people. And you're going to be loyal to that person? No. You have to be loyal to the people of the Republic of the Philippines. Hindi pwedeng loyalty to one person. Loyalty is about the whole nation, the whole country, the whole people. The reason being why we have a president, why we have a country called Philippines, why we have a government called Republic of the Philippines. Bakit ka mag-aano sa isang tao lang? Sa isang Speaker of the House o sa isang asawa ng presidente? You give them respect, yes. But the moment they corrupt the institution, the moment they do not follow the ideals, the vision of the people enshrined in our Constitution, you shouldn't be loyal to these people because they themselves are violating the Constitution.
Yeah.
Dami ko sasabihin, pero balik tayo kay Inday Sara.
How about her courage po? 10? All right, that's your rating for her 10.
Very courageous woman.
What is your rating for her courage?
Oh, somebody came. Someone's knocking. Okay.
Yeah. You can open the door po. You can open.
My wife is opening the door.
What do you think is your rating for her courage?
Courage?
Yeah.
Yan, 10. 10 ang bibigay ko sa matapang talaga. Hindi mo mababawasan yan, matapang yan.
Oh, yes. Oh. I remember when she was still a mayor, she even boxed
Yeah.
the police for demolishing the houses of the right?
Kaya doktora, if I will rate myself in terms of courage, I'll rate myself a 9. She has to be 10. Because hindi ko kaya yung ginagawa niya. Matapang pa sa akin yan. Binawasan na nga ng security yung tao eh. Anytime pwede she can be a target for assassination eh.
Yeah, that was the rumor before, right? But she's so courageous, right? But anyways, okay, thank you. How about her discernment? How about her discernment between moral and immoral, good or bad? How about her discernment of the future? How about her discernment of people? Rate her discernment, her ability to discern situations, seasons, people, events.
Maganda rin yung kanyang yung the way she looks at things, right or wrong. Alam din niya marunong din kaya rin niyang sabihin na mali yung isang tao eh. Okay,
Yeah.
kunyari yung simple, no? Sabi, manggagamit.
Yeah.
Kumakain siya ng
I mean,
mangga.
I think she knows
Oh.
how to do it in a tactful way.
Oo,
Tactful way.
subtle, in a subtle manner, no?
Mm-mm.
Sige, bigyan ko siya 9.5. 9.5.
9.5 discernment. All right. Oh, this is like so opposite of what you gave our president last week. I mean, 2 weeks ago. How about her focus? Yeah, government officials, especially for our vice president, must have a top-notch focus in what she does. How about her focus, sir?
Maganda rin yung focus niya. Pero may question lang ako, kailan ka tatayo? So I'll give her an 8.5.
8.5 for
Okay,
the focus.
8.5.
Kailan siya tatayo? Okay. Kailan siya tatayo? But sir, okay, just thinking out loud, forgive me if this is a wrong thinking that I have. I think she's just right. Acting that way and doing things that way because for now she's just the vice president. Maybe if she becomes president, then she will be pulling all the strings.
Yes. And we will support her. I will support her as a citizen of this country.
Yeah.
I will Inday Sara is the type of leader na you can give everything to her. Okay, madam, you're in charge. Boom. And then I'll just sleep.
Yeah,
Okay na.
I think
Because
she's a
feel
doer,
safe.
right? Yeah, I think she's
Yes,
a
I
doer.
feel safe.
Mm.
But pagka binigyan mo sa kanya yung trabaho, she's focused, she's hindi siya hipokrito, meron
think
siyang
so,
commitment, may determination siya, she can discern what is right and wrong.
Yeah.
Like, for example, when a decision is masasakripisyo yung isang sector ng society,
Mm.
and then makikinabang yung buo na natitira na Pilipino.
Right.
She wouldn't right away do the decision. That's how I look at her. She wouldn't right away jump into the decision when it will be benefiting so many Filipinos.
Yeah.
Ang sa tingin